Hello, everybody. zForzii here, and I come here with a story. And a little pre-note before I started the story. I want to tell you, I worked at A&W as a everything, like a fry cook, dishwasher, and a hopper, which is like a car hopper, for about 2 years now. So I mean that's cool. But that's a little bit of insight so you guys know. So one day it all starts with this woman in this like Jaguar convertible. Like, she was rich, like, I mean, plastic surgery. She was like, and she's a gold digger, I can tell. Also, look at this body here that flies over the fucking tank. Look at, did you see that? He sits there. Alright, anyway, off track. Anyway, so what happens is she pretty much, she comes and she's pretty aggressive towards me. Not sexually. If she was sexually, I'd be like, hell yes, because trust me, this girl was a 10. But so she orders her food. I think she ordered like a shake or something, I don't remember. And for some odd reason, she's really pissy. That's the aggressive part. She was pissed off. She was a bitch. And she's like, she orders and she's like, I want a chocolate milkshake. Do you got that? I know that your little brain can't comprehend that. A chocolate milkshake. And I think she's like Boston. She had a weird accent. And I'm kind of used to customers being dicks, especially in the summer. My town's a tourist town. That's how we get our money. So I'm pretty used to the fudgies, as we call them, coming in and kind of being mean to us. But you know, whatever. You can't really do too much about it. So she does that to me, and then she expects me to go quick. Like, she's like, all right, cool. She claps her hands. Chop, chop. I mean, she didn't say chop, chop, but she clapped her hands, saying that I should probably go grab her shake. So I did, and you know, I mean, again, I'm used to it, so I was just like, here you go, you know, and you can't argue with the customer. Customer's always right, you know. If I said anything, you know, I'd be probably out of a job. I'd be pretty broke, too. Anyway, so she's sitting there in her car, and she's like tapping on the steering wheel, because I can see right outside, because I mean, there's a huge glass window there, and she's you know, tapping on the steering wheel, you know, playing with her hair, all that shit, and for some odd reason, I forgot to tell you guys this part too. We actually have raccoons because we're by a forest. And by the way, for some odd reason, these nocturnal creatures, I'm pretty sure raccoons are nocturnal, they come out at night. They come out in daylight. They're rabid. They look sick. Like, we've tried to capture them. We've called animal control. They didn't do anything because they couldn't find them. You know, so whatever. I'm pretty sure they have rabies, so I just keep away from them. They look like small dogs. You know, and so she's sitting there, and I come out with her drink, and she looks at me. She takes the drink. And she's like, alright, so, you know, here's the money. She hands me the money, and generally you get a tip. And she knew that, so she was like, well, I'll give him $1 tip or something like that. So she hands me $1, and she purposely drops it on the ground. Again, total bitch. I don't know what the hell, like, I don't know if she got into a fight with her husband, you know, I don't know what the hell's going on there. And she drops the dollar bill, and then she's like, well, okay, if you can pick that up, sorry, I'm in the car. And then she puts the car in reverse to pull out. And all of a sudden, she screams, and I don't know why she screamed, you know, but she hits the gas, and she slams the back of her Jaguar, and I mean, this is an expensive car. I don't know much about cars. I don't even know if it was a Jaguar. I think it was, though. And she slams into the back of a tree, and fucking just wrecks the back of it. I mean, this car was beautiful. It was a black Jaguar. Again, I think it was a Jaguar, but it was a convertible. It was a black convertible. Chromed, you know, there's chrome in all the right places. She slams in the back of the tree. The car is completely freaking wrecked in the back anyway. The front of it didn't look too bad. Didn't do any damage to the tree though. I mean, if you guys are curious about that. Anyway, so, and I don't know how I didn't notice this. Maybe I did, and I was just like, I'm not even gonna say anything. I don't remember, because I mean, this happened the first year I was there. But the raccoon, there's a raccoon in the back. And the only way I knew this was because I see a little thing pop its little paws up, kind of jump out of the car, you know, wiggle its ass trying to get out of the car, lands on the ground, and it kind of scurries off into the nearby forest I was telling you guys about. Now, listen, I actually did not know about this raccoon in the back. I don't know how. I mean, again, I was right there. I mean, I was overlooking. I'm a pretty tall guy, about 6'2". So, I mean, I can obviously see in this car. I don't know if I thought it was like a bag or if I'm kind of busy out there, you know. I mean, I'm obviously pretty nervous. I'm not that confident of a guy. I mean, so, you know, I don't know what the hell happened, but, I mean, it was kind of good, though. I mean, when she slammed the back of her car, and after she was such a bitch to me, and she slammed the back of her car into that tree, I kind of felt pretty accomplished. And, you know, I mean, I've never had anything like that ever happen again. I mean, that was a first, by far a first. And probably a last. Again, I don't know. I had a spirit animal that day, though, guys. A spirit animal or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really into that, you know, mojo stuff, but, I mean, honestly, this thing, it's insane. I kind of like it. I like the little raccoon now. Actually, I don't, because I'm pretty sure they're dead now. I haven't seen them in a while. Goddamn raccoons, wrecking people's jaguars. Maybe it's a fight against the jaguar and raccoons. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. If you guys want to subscribe, if you guys want to like the video, maybe share the video. That would be fantastic. If you guys wanted to do that, you guys could do that. I'm not against that. Anyway, thank you guys for listening, watching. This gameplay was really shitty. I'm very sorry about that. Anyway, see you guys later. It's been zForzii. It's been a nice ride. Expect more videos from me soon. Oh, by the way, I am driving up to Best Buy today with my buddy, and I'm hopefully gonna